better, I guess. You can go that way a little bit. Maybe pull this out just a tad. There you go. Nice. Cooking with Crisco now. Nice and crispy. How do you like them apples? Yo, yo, what is up? Yeah, Bill, I got to work on stuff. Heather, I don't miss. What is up, guys? What's everybody up to? How's that look, Heather? Is that a good shot? I think that's a dead deer. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn. Bill, I got to get you to fletch up some more arrows because I got to get inserts for them. But these things fly great, dude, and they're a lot quieter than the 4-inch or 5-inch. They fly phenomenal. Ooh, and I pulled that one. I plucked the string real bad. I have to do that, you know? Just got to send one. Scrubbing the bathroom. That sounds like not a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I don't know what to tell you on that one. It's nice out today, too. You should have shot the bow, brother. I don't know what you're doing. You're slacking. Todd, what's up? What's up? See, that was good, though. Getting a little string slap. Maybe I'm holding the bow not so great or something. See, if I had a better grip on it, too. Like, I got to glue a grip. This is literally just a 2x4 that I whittled into a bow, so. And one day, maybe it'll kill a deer. We'll see. Been a long week of driving. Yeah, it sucks. But you know what? Money, you know? Heather, I didn't miss. In fact, that other shot is still a very dead deer. It's just a matter of how long it takes me to recover that animal, you know? Just making you feel better. Hey, I got to do something here, you know? Someone's got to do it, Todd. Someone's got to do it. I can't get over how quiet. I'm getting a lot of string slap tonight. I don't know why. These arrows are heavy. Like, they're not light arrows. They're 650 grain arrows. Maybe 620, but they're heavy, you know? They're not light, so I don't know. My spacing's definitely right, or my brace height's definitely right. Okay. In my defense, I couldn't see because that fletching wasn't lined up right, and it perfectly blocked my view, so I just kind of guesstimated. It still would have been a dead deer, but in my defense, you know. I got to get some, I have some felt out here. I thought we brought it out for your bow, Bill. So, yeah, we got to get that rolling. But anyway, cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody had a rocking Thursday. The week is almost over. We have tomorrow, and that's really about it. And I don't know about you guys, like tomorrow's our holiday party, and then I have almost 2 weeks off. So I'm stoked. I'm excited. Time to get after some hunting. Barry, what's up? What's up? Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. That was not a good shot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm overextending my arm, I think, because I keep slapping my wrist with all my bows. That's probably what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Look. It's a little soon for the L word. You know what I'm saying? Those are a little far back. I don't know if I'm plucking the string that way. Really wouldn't. I mean, they're kicking out a little to the right. They'd be in the longs, but it's not a great shot by any means. Well, Bill, had you shown up on Sunday and gotten drunk like the rest of us, maybe you wouldn't be itching to do something, you know? Todd, I actually have beer on tap inside. I have Miller for everybody else, and then I have the New Trail 24/7 IPA. So I think I have some Guinness in there too. Like, I drink a lot of beer, brother. That was better. A little better. Getting a little better. 1 hour at a time. Just warming up. What? How are you going to call me out on beer and then you're going to be like, IPAs suck? That's wild, dude. What's your idea of a good beer? I'm curious. Oh, that arrow's actually good. That's just touching. So, out of all my shots, out of like, what is this? 9 shots, I had one bad shot. I'll take it. And we're shooting 11-ish yards. One day when I knock down the wall in my garage and frame in the carport, it's gonna be a little further one day. Lager, ale, stout. I drink Yingling all the time, dude. Do I like Morgan Wallen? I don't even know who that is, dude. Country singer? Is that who that is? I don't know. I don't listen to country music, so. You've never seen a recurve strung up. So you should use a stringer, and I don't have one outside here. I can bring one next time I do a live, which will probably be tomorrow night. But no, you should use a stringer, especially for recurves, right? And the reason being is it's really easy to bend the limbs on these, and then you can break them, or you got to bend them back a little bit, which that's not a huge deal, but you can break them, right? Like a traditional longbow, though. So this is the longbow right here, and I can absolutely show you how to do this one, right? So these are a little safer to do the leg method with because it's not twisting so much. And I lock it in on the one ankle, and I use my other hand, and I push back, right? So from there, you can take the string off. I'm not going to, but you know what I mean. So, and then anytime you put a string on, just make sure you got it lined up right. Give it a little twist or whatever you have to do. But I mean, it's super simple. Jelly roll? What is going on with this chat tonight? I don't know about all this, guys. Y'all are weirding me out a little. Jelly roll. I don't even know a jelly roll song. I don't even know what to say about that. Wow, why was that so high? Where's my other one gonna be that high? I wonder if that's moving. I hope that's not moving on me. That might be, though. That might be the problem. I've been having a bit of an issue with those kind of creeping up. The shot's creeping up on me. I don't know. I don't know. But what is up, everybody? Hunger Buck, what's up, what's up? Everybody excited for late season? We're coming into Flintlock, late season archery. Some places still got that rifle season going on. A lot of good stuff. That was fine. Maybe I'm dropping my bow too fast or something. I don't know. And no, I'm not a lefty. It like mirrors the image when you have the camera facing you. But if I had it facing the other way, I couldn't read comments. So, and I think Bill actually figured out a way to do it. I don't know how to do all that. Like technology and me, just we don't mix very well, you know. Well, now we're shooting okay. I think some of it is like I'm wearing my Hey Dudes, and I don't always shoot from these, but they're not very stable. Like my feet tend to roll. And if you don't have a good base, like you don't have a good foundation, your shots are going to be off. I should be a lefty? Why would I want to be a lefty? That's awful. You can't get so many bows. Like there's a lot of, why would you want to be a lefty? If you rifle hunt, you can't get a lefty rifle. Like, ah, man, I don't know. Like that was high too. I'm gonna have to weigh some of these arrows, man. I don't know if it's me or what. Yeah, like, and that's kind of annoying because then you can't see my rivers and recurve sign, you know, and I spent money on that. Or did I? Maybe it was gifted to me by a loyal fan, you know? Who knows? Well, that was touching another arrow. I just don't know which one. But yeah, so this is the bow I've been hunting with. I'll tell you guys, I'll slow down a little bit. I've only taken like one sip out of my beer. So just a heads up, if we get 50 likes, I'll chug a beer for you guys. How about that? Is that a fair deal? But anyway, so this is the bow I've been hunting with mostly this year. It's a 37-pound longbow from AF Archery. Nothing too crazy. I don't really like a super heavy poundage bow. I will never defeat you. Bet. No, I'm just messing with you, but. See, are you talking like throw a cant in it? I don't like canting the bow. I like shooting straight up and down. I don't know, it's just a thing. But yeah, so this is the bow I've really been hunting mostly with this year. Taking a couple deer with it. Last year I was really rocking the Sage, and I really love the weight of the Samick Sage. Absolutely love the weight of it. It's just a heavy bow. Is that a built-on quiver? No, it has like the rubber wraparounds on it. Here, let me show you. Give you a little close-up. You can see it's got like the little rubber that kind of like clips in there. This one does have a little reflex in it, yeah. Yeah. So it makes it a little faster than like, what is it, like ASL longbows? So it's a shooter, dude. Like it's a great bow. I will say when I got it though, so it's a cheaper Amazon bow, the shelf on it wasn't cut right. Like it was cut uneven, and I was like, I had to clean it up a little bit with the Dremel. So I wasn't too thrilled about that, but once I got that figured out, it was shooting great. So, but yeah, hopefully going into late season. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be hunting with trad bows late season. I don't know. We'll see. So like, I'm at 7 deer for the year so far. I've killed a lot of deer. I don't really need any more deer meat, but I have gotten donations, right? And I've pledged that throughout deer season, any money I earn from the YouTube is going to go towards donating deer, towards hunters feeding the hungry, or it's hunters sharing the harvest now, right? So it's one of those things that like I'm not really doing any good if I don't use that money and donate towards the program, right? So I also kind of just want to kill 10 deer in a year, you know, just because why not? Double digits. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Bill, you mind your own business. I don't know about all that. But I appreciate all the comments, guys. And Bill, thank you for moderating here. I feel like I've lost a lot of my moderators. I haven't been super active on my channel lately, so keep your cats out of my yard. Dude, I hate cats, so they ain't mine. And if they were in my yard, I might have another target out there, you know what I mean? Man, those are touching. Smashing, dude. Smashing. One day, I'm actually going to Robin Hood an arrow. I don't understand how I haven't done it so far. I've broken a lot of knocks, but I haven't Robin Hooded one yet. I don't know. I guess a lot of the Robin Hoods I see don't have, they have like the traditional plastic knocks on them. They don't have actual, like lighted knocks. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Who knows? I have no idea. Maybe somebody else can comment. Has anybody Robin Hooded an arrow with lighted knocks as opposed to like the traditional just cheap plastic knocks? I'd be curious to see. With the trad bow, of course. With the compound, they're shooting so fast. I mean, that thing doesn't discriminate. You know what I mean? But, yeah. But I love these arrows. Check these out. Bill from Bowmat Outdoors fletched these up for me, and I'm a huge fan of them. I like them a lot. TJ, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, that's the problem. Like with being a chief, everybody comes to you with their problems. You're just the problem solver. It's a good thing though. Everybody. I don't want to do that. That feels so weird. I haven't anchored like that in a long time. All around hunting recurve to buy. Pete, you know what? I don't think it matters. All these bows I have here are cheap Amazon bows with the exception of the bow I made, my self bow. And I've killed deer with all of them. I'm at 8 deer with the recurves? I don't know. I just started hunting with them last year. And I don't think you can go wrong with any of them, man. This is an AF Archery Longbow. I don't think I would recommend it to a beginner just because the shelf wasn't cut right and I had to fix that. So if you're fooling around with stuff and you can't figure out what's wrong, I don't want you to be fooling around with that. But this is a Samick Sage like knockoff or a Samick Sage clone. So it's like El Wano, I think is actually the brand. And then I'm not gonna pull this one off, but this is my Black Hunter recurve. You cannot go wrong with the Black Hunter. Absolutely awesome bow for the money. All those are gonna run you like $100, guys. Super cheap. So, Coda, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. Money. Absolute money. So one of the big misconceptions is you got to go out and like there's nothing wrong with bear bows, right? Like, but everybody goes out and they buy a $400 to $500 bear bow and they get one that's like 50 or 60 pounds because they think, oh, I draw that with a compound, I can do it with a recurve, and you absolutely cannot. Or most people cannot make that transition. So, you know, start super light. Start with 30, 35. If you're, I'm even hesitant to recommend 40 pounds. The only exception would be if you have a very small build. Like I have a 31.5-inch draw, right? So I add weight for every inch I go past 28 inches, right? So I'm adding 2.5 pounds. So it's one of those things, like if you're a smaller guy, then maybe you want to go with a 40-pound bow, you know? So it's going to depend. If you have a local archery shop near you that actually carries and knows something about trad bows, I would certainly check them out and see if you can shoot some first. What's going on for Sunday? I don't know. You want to come up for the live, TJ? TJ, you should just come up Sunday, and then we'll go hunt Monday. Maybe Monday afternoon. We could probably, if we don't get hammered, we could make it down there for Monday morning. That was a little right. I don't know about that one. And I slapped my wrist. Having a real problem slapping my wrist with the string tonight. John, what's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Bill, I don't know if it makes a difference being tall, but tall people generally have a longer draw length, so, you know. Firewood 50, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for hopping on, brother. You can see the chainsaw. I got a chainsaw out, see? That way all my firewood peeps are, I'm sorry, I was reading a question. That way all my firewood peeps know I'm still doing some firewood. We're actually doing a lot of firewood right now. I got a couple cords in my yard. So I'm not actually pulling with my left shoulder, it's mirrored. But yes, whatever hand you pull with, that makes you, like I'm a right-handed shooter because I pull with my right hand. Good question. Good questions, actually. What's the drawing weight set at? So you can't change the drawing weight on these. This one happens to be 37 pounds, and that could differ from me to you depending on how far you draw the bow back. I think this is traditionally a 30-pound bow, but because I'm drawing past 28 inches, I'm drawing 37.5 pounds, I think is what it is. 37.8 pounds, I don't know, something like that. I'm a little right, but I got a good group going. That would kill a deer. Somebody comment that on one of my videos. Bill, yes. That's a really, really good question. If you have a longer draw length, a longer AMO is what it's called, but it's basically tip to tip. A longer AMO bow is going to be more forgiving for you. Bring out the longbow. This is a longbow, see? So you can tell the difference, right? Because there's no recurve in the limbs, right? Let me show you guys. Check this out, right? This is a recurve. Look at the limbs, and this is a longbow. They go straight out. Now, that being said, this longbow does have a little reflex in it, meaning the tips do curve back when it's unstrung. Compounds generally shoot better. It's very easy to kill deer with a compound. If you're new to archery, then absolutely, I would recommend getting a compound or a crossbow. I don't think there's any shame in that. In fact, there's so many lessons. Like, if you're going to be a good archery hunter, there's so many lessons you need to learn, some very, very hard and painful lessons that you need to learn. And it's going to be, your room for error is going to be a lot greater with a compound or a crossbow. If you start out with this, you're pretty much condemning yourself to worse blood trails. You need deer in closer, you know, like it's one of those things. No, I don't have an English longbow. That would be cool. I don't know if I could really even draw one back without blowing my shoulders out, to be honest. But yeah, for like the guy just starting out in hunting, I probably wouldn't start with one of these. Not to discourage anybody. Alice! Hey! What is up? How are you doing? Oh, man. It's been a while. I haven't been super active. Yeah, hunger. I've chalked up, what? I got 4 chalk marks. I've killed 4 deer with this bow. I got 2 with that bow. And then I got another one. What bow is that on? Oh, it's on the bow I gave outside with Shad. How am I aiming? So I do what's called gap shooting, and I'm using like the tip-on method for aiming, right? So I draw back and I use the arrow tip to aim. It's pretty much that simple. I know at a certain distance where the tip of the arrow is where that arrow is going to impact. Anything closer, I got to aim a little low. It's that simple. I've also started, because I changed my grip a little bit, I've started doing a bit of a string crawl, meaning when I anchor on the string with my finger, you can see I'm down below the knocking point. Whereas I used to like just do a really really shallow grip on the string, right? So it was right across my first knuckles, and I was anchoring right against the string. So there's so many factors in this. You really got to find what works for you. Instinctive aiming. Instinctive aiming, I'm not sure if you're asking a question with that, but it's basically just drawing back and shooting. A lot of people who shoot instinctive are also shooting split finger, right? Which is a great method. I find unless you have a bow tailored for 3-under, meaning the bow is built differently, you get a cleaner release with split finger. And I can kind of shoot split finger. Right, like that's a dead deer. Of course it doesn't light up for you. That would have been a dead deer, and you could probably tell it's much, much quieter. But I don't know, it's just not, I'm not nearly as accurate. You need to shoot a lot of arrows, and I don't think there's any like really professional shooters or competitive shooters that are shooting instinctive, right? So that tells me it's probably not as accurate. And I know someone's gonna bite my head off for that, someone's gonna question that, but it's probably the truth. And like we have Tim here, Tim just walked in. I don't know if you want to stop in, chat a little bit, Timmy. You want to get mic'd up? Yeah, I got you. So the really nice thing about my method for aiming with like the tip-on method or gap shooting is that you can have a relative beginner who he's never shot compounds before, and he can pick up a trad bow and he can hit the target, no problem. You know, and this is a very realistic hunting distance for everybody. Because this is about 11, 12 yards, right? This is a very realistic hunting distance. So Tim could take this bow out tomorrow and probably go shoot something with it. Just because he knows all he has to do is aim with the tip of the arrow. It's that simple, you know? And there's other fundamentals that come into play, right? Like your release, I struggle a lot with my release. I don't know why. I pluck the heck out of the string. And it's something I've struggled with since day one of traditional archery. everybody kind of has their own things. Other people I see pick it up and never have a problem plucking the string. You know, it's just my thing. So, what's up, Timmy?
What's up? So we'll get trail cameras.
All right. You want to move off to the side there so I don't hit you?
Looks like we'll
need like a $500 super chat and then I'll put one in Timmy's foot.
Fuck, do it for free.
See, and that's the thing I've been doing a lot lately is where I feel like I'm pushing my bow arm forward, but I'm not coming off the string right, you know? So it's one of these things, like, and a lot of it's just mental. A lot of it is mental, you know? Budweiser, nah, dude. Miller Lite, we're not that gross around here. Trapper, we're shooting the same way, dude. Fingers, no sights. Although you can mount a sight on this. I'm not a huge fan of sights. I've used them, not really a huge fan. Arrow roulette, we could do that, but I would hit off the ceiling, and I might actually just go into the ceiling a little bit, and I don't want to do that. So we just got the ceiling up, you know what I mean? Donnie, where are you at, Donnie? You're on the chat, but you should be here, you know what I mean? Money. You know, I think one of the other things with like this new grip style is I keep wanting to pull back with like my middle finger more. Like how you put the pressure on the string even affects what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Like there's so many things that can go wrong. You know, that's what makes it great. It's not like picking up a compound where I would just be splitting arrows all night. You know, it's hard. They don't call it the struggle stick for no reason. If I could say that without. If I could say that without struggling. You bring the chainsaws over, buddy.
No, I sharpen them.
Oh, that didn't take long. Are they like Shibe's standard of sharp, or are they your standard of sharp?
I feel confident in my sharpening skills.
Timmy, I'm coming up Sunday. Honestly, TJ, I don't know if he even believes you anymore, you know? Like,
yeah, TJ.
You used to say that quite a bit, and we still haven't seen you in a little bit, so I guess we'll see.
TJ, you give me a lot of false promises. You're worse than my parents.
Why did the bowstring drag across your forearm? That's a good question. So if I had to guess, let me grab a bow here. If I had to guess, you were probably gripping the bow too hard, and you had it off the wrong part. Like you should be almost making a C or making a V, right? They say make a V coming down and up. My guess is you were probably holding it like that, and then it impacts the string, right? If you make the V and you come off of it a little bit, you got that clearance there. That would be my guess. Pete, yeah, that's the downside. Compounds are a lot more maintenance, but I mean, using compounds, you can also kill a lot more deer. So I don't care what anybody says. It's the truth. At least we'll see it go up. Maybe sometime when we're in a safe area and not near neighbors, we'll do that. But I do live in like suburbs. I can't be. Bill will not be happy if I shoot an arrow up and it comes down through his bathroom or something. You know.
TJ, we do want you up here. We are excited every time you say you're going to come up.
So that target is, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting Tim. The target is quartering to a little bit, so those arrows will look further back, but they're really not.
And then TJ, you just don't come up.
Trapper, I don't have any bare bows. Not hating on bare bows. I think newer bare bows, their quality has gone down. Everybody says to look for the older bare bows, but I also know several people who have gotten newer bare bows and haven't had an issue with them. So, I don't know. It takes me a long time to get off the string with my fingers. I don't know about that one.
Patriot, we are from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Just pretty much farther south from you.
That one is a little far back. I don't know about that one, boys. I don't know about that one. Uh-oh. Bill's got a new game. Yeah, I haven't done, on any of my trad bows, the only thing I've done is string stuff, right? And like all these strings I made myself. They're all B55 Flemish twist bowstrings. Nothing crazy. How many pounds are required to kill a deer? That depends on the state. I don't think I'd have any trouble killing a deer with a 25-pound bow with the right arrow setup. But that's just not legal, so. We got Donnie here. We got Tim stepping out in front of the targets.
Well, I was getting beat.
I need a beer.
They're in the fridge. You should know because you bought them.
You should read the comments.
Uh-oh, reading comments. Amish country, yeah. Shoot the chain. Timmy, I hate you so much.
I only said it like 10
Bill,
times.
the whole campfire crew is here except for you, so it's like a repeat of Sunday night, you know.
Oh, look at that. Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
it's
doesn't sound like
pretty
that.
good.
well.
Mainly, what's up,
I
man?
think
How are
that's
you
actually
doing?
how
Thanks
it
for
did
tuning
look
in,
in the
brother.
picture.
I don't know why you're not a moderator,
But
I'm gonna make you
the
one right
issue
now.
is-
Thank you for hopping on.
So
I appreciate that. For anybody who doesn't know,
I had to do a lot
Mainly's
of
got a pretty
grinding
big
with the
channel.
grinding
He's got a lot of really
to get it to
awesome
sit right.
content.
smelled like
I really love because I think you were pretty small not that long ago. You have just shot off. Like it's awesome watching people do that. So super happy for him. But it's also cool to have a local legend in the midst, you know. There we go. Yeah, so I gotta put some super glue on this a little bit or something. She keeps crawling on me.
if it happens like that, like yeah.
But thank you, man. Thanks for coming back and supporting. I appreciate the heck out of that.
15, I think. The hardest part was actually like trying to hold it by yourself and mark where you need to put the hole. I hung 3 pieces of dry.
Oh, I plucked the string. That's when I hate when I do that. Hate when I do that. Where did the car go? The car actually runs and drives again. She's outside right now in the carport. I think that's why my lives haven't been doing as good because I don't have the car in here, and I don't have like 50 people saying shoot the car, and the other 50 people like what kind of car is that? You know, it's funny how that works. Tim, you're mic'd up, brother. How about you chill out?
No, it's not like.
I put the mic down.
Oh, okay.
It's probably still picking it up.
Just not loud.
These mics don't pick up all that much. Yeah, it's a good thing, you know. Not gonna cry about that, that's for sure. All right, this one I got a string walk.
No, I have the mic.
Uh-oh.
Were you going for the can?
Yeah, I hit it. The problem is these arrows, because they're so light, this is a great example of like how weight equals penetration, right? Because these are like 1,000 spine arrows. These things probably weigh like 200 grains total. They will not penetrate that backstop at all whatsoever. Charles, what's up, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. But once again, everybody, if we hit 50 likes, and that should be the goal here because I got an hour long. I'll probably go for like an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I don't know. It depends. I'll start chugging beers at 50 likes. So let's get there. I hate that I can't say double tap that screen anymore.
You can't? Does it work?
I don't think so.
No, it still works.
Oh, does
That
it?
one night it wasn't working for me. I don't know. Double tap.
It doesn't.
Tap that screen.
Oh, there you go.
Double tap that screen.
I was about to say, it worked right
Give it a
away.
like.
See? Boom.
Tried in my garage
That one went through. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of them go through.
with the stove on the garage.
Mainly, it's definitely your kind of place.
Yeah.
You and Shibe would get along. Shibe, why don't you hop in this? So mainly off grid, he does a heck of a lot of sawmill stuff.
Okay.
So Shibe actually has a big log splitting, log cutting YouTube, right? So he's got a pretty big following. What are you at? 14K?
Just over 14K.
Yeah, so he's got a pretty big following. So he's like right up that alley. Firewood 50 is still in here, so he has a pretty big following as well.
Yeah.
Another Firewood guy.
Yeah. My buddy has a sawmill. I got a little bit of sawmill stuff on my channel. I'd like to get a little bit more into it, but this year it was just a weird year for me. I didn't get much content out, so.
Firewood 50, cheers, brother. But 6'7", come on.
6'7".
Thing feels like it weighs 67 pounds.
Look at that bar on there.
28-inch bar on it, though.
Holy heck.
I thought I ordered a 25-inch bar. I gotta go back and look because I might have and just got a 28-inch bar. So it is what it is.
Bonus.
Yeah, you know,
Just makes it a little.
I've
heavier.
never had this problem of having more inches than I wanted. So
Right, look, you're not going to have issues with stuff like that.
Right.
correct.
That board does
But
look
it's
good, though.
it looks really good, and from all the reviews on them, they're actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
So we shall see. I'm super stoked. Yeah, mainly it's a beefy saw. It's a clone of the 660.
You
Why
want
do you
it?
bring that up? You just might as well bring it up. People are gonna ask about it, I guess, because we got Firewood people in here.
I think you should shoot it.
I didn't want to spend $1,800 on a new saw. This is the Holes Pharma clone of the 660. I can barely hold it up with one hand because I'm pretty weak. But
You won't be after using that.
yeah, right. Jeez, thing. It rips though. I put the
Full wrap handle on there.
full wrap handle. I got a new exhaust on there. This thing rips. So
I want to hear
Might have to start it up later.
yeah, we just started up right now,
Whatever.
buddy.
Let it
All
rip.
right, cover your eardrums, people. It's about to get loud in here.
Start that
Oops.
sucker.
Whoops. That's gonna be rowdy.
Burp.
I don't know if it's doing right.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm buying one.
Sounds
So-
good. That'll
So,
wake
yeah.
the neighbors up.
I'm pretty excited.
What do you think?
Firewood 50 said grab some logs. We have one right there. We've got a nice like 20-some inch piece of oak. Oh
Is
man.
that oak or is that the poplar?
I don't know. Is that a
I think
yoke or
that's
poplar?
That's poplar.
Is it?
Yeah.
That might not
I
be a
don't know
good
what
test.
kind of poplar it is, but it's not.
I mean, it's thick though. Like that's a that's a good bit. That's 20-some inches.
so this is a 25-inch bar. You're saying that's 28?
28, dude. Plus the 3 inches to go in there. Absolutely, it's a 28 inch. There's Bill.
Oh yeah.
Tim, whip your wiener out. Let's see if that's 3 inches. Bill, you might have come to the wrong place to answer the phone, brother.
Are we going to measure it 5 times?
I thought we were going to cut something with it. I
5
can't.
times?
That
Like
thing
10
rattles
times?
your skull, especially in the garage. That's what a rowdy.
What kind of change?
Everybody wants to see it cut. Get
It's
to
a
work.
G660.
It's a G660. If you want to see it actually cutting, don't. You don't have the video out yet.
The video will be out tomorrow
There you go. Video out tomorrow on Outside with Shives channel.
with
But
the 25-inch bar though.
we should do it.
Well, they can.
We should do it.
We can do it this way also.
Do it on Sunday.
Saturday, if you're going to be there. If not, we can push it to
Well,
Sunday.
Sunday, Campfire Chronicles. It's Campfire Chronicles. We should cut Campfire Wood, right?
Well, no, because we said about. Me and Donnie both said about doing a live Saturday if we're out there cutting wood.
Okay. So yeah, so Saturday we will also be live on Donald's or Tim's channel, which is Outdoor for Sure.
We might do it live on both.
So yes, so out of the box. So I think a lot of these clone saws get a really bad rap. One, because most of the videos you see were made 10 years ago on them. So they have changed a lot over the last 10 years. But number two, like a lot of people don't know anything about chainsaws and then just buy them and they don't know what to do. We went through and we tightened every bolt on the chainsaw before we started it, right? We took out the, what is it? The guard.
It's a baffle. Oh,
Which one did we take out? I don't remember which one we took out. And we
The
replaced the spark plug right off the
filter?
rip. The filter, yeah, it's the holder thing for the
it's,
filter.
it's a plastic thing that keeps the shape of the filter, but the filter's stiff enough that it holds its own shape.
Oh, it's stiff.
And then we took out the baffle and the exhaust, but that doesn't matter anymore because we got new exhaust. So
You know, Al,
we just need to get a tack and get it revving to where it needs to be.
So that's the thing. I can't judge that by
I
ear.
would really sit here and say, no, let's wait till Saturday. But Alice is asking.
Alice did ask for it, and we haven't seen her in quite a bit, so I think we have to do it. I think we got to do it. On the hunt. What's up? We're gonna make one cut. Let's just
Right
do
here?
It.
Cut for Alex.
Am I
Let's
gonna
just do
noodle
it.
this thing or what?
Yeah. Should we noodle it? That's a good test, I guess. We'll see. All right. Hang on. I'm zooming you in.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll noodle it.
We love you too.
Donnie's gonna let her rip for you guys. We're getting it. The chains. What was that saying? What was the chain? This will be on Donnie's channel. I don't really do firewood content. Now, these sparks, I don't know how well that thing's oiling. We're gonna check that out. That's a brand new bar and chain on it.
A beast.
So it rips. So first off, noodling is incredibly difficult for a saw, or incredibly hard on a saw. That's also
Is that the one you posted?
that chain's brand new. I haven't touched it.
You need to tighten it. It's not the one you posted.
But it's also sparkling a
I didn't
little bit.
post
We're gonna check the
anything with that,
oiler on it too. But yeah, we got it ripping. So I mean, for 300 bucks,
380
for just the power head, you really couldn't ask for more out of a saw, in my opinion, I guess. But I mean, she absolutely rips.
Yeah.
That'll dry out. That'll be good fire starter tomorrow. But yeah, so you know. Oh God, everybody's saying more. We got to go outside if we're gonna do more. My
28.
eardrums can't stand that right now.
28 inch.
I bet that still cuts faster than 311 with 25.
Yeah, it absolutely will.
I mean with 20 inch.
It doesn't matter. I bet that will cut faster, Tim. On thicker wood, I guess.
That's what she said.
We'll test it tomorrow or Saturday. We'll test it. It's all good.
I just shortened the 311 too. I mean, we'll give it a rip. But I am definitely gonna buy one.
They're just like, I don't know. Like they had a really bad rap, but I think a lot of it because it was first generation saws. Like the Blue Thunders, I wouldn't get. Like they're like first generation saws. I'd stay away from that. But
Why do we always make it messy?
was this the chainsaw that's going around to different channels? No, I just ordered this a week ago.
The one that's going around different channels now is the Husqvarna 564.
Ah, the fuel
That
injected.
is their Husqvarna's fuel injected
Yep.
saw. That's their very first fuel injected saw.
Mm-hmm.
That new muffler on that. Just,
But Alan, I did see you in there. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, brother.
God, that gives me butterflies.
Doesn't it? It's awesome. I have
you
the
a fizz.
Undaunted muffler on that.
I was gonna say
So that thing is just, it's got a nice tune to it. Like I said, I think the high output
know
on the
what
carb
kind
needs
of wood that
adjusted.
is.
Okay,
Um,
I have a
but
brilliant-
we'll get there.
I have a
Stinks.
brilliant idea. Me, you, and Shy need to practice this. We need to do a Christmas song with the chainsaws.
Like Jackal.
I don't think we have enough saws with enough pitch.
Are we allowed to use the rifle for deer season in Pennsylvania? Yeah, so it depends on where you're at. So there's obviously a statewide rifle season. But going into late season here, there's actually, like 4C where we're at, we can hunt with the rifle for doe only. And depending on where you're at, down near like Philadelphia, I'm pretty sure it's not just doe only, it's bucks as well, right?
I think any of the extended rifle is doe only.
Okay, but rifle season's still in for them then, isn't it? Like it doesn't close.
Yeah.
Philly's a weird area.
don't
got a
close
lot of different
until-
stuff.
No, only unless you
Right before Christmas or something.
The Firewood 50, the only thing I bought separately was I ordered a spark plug right off the rip because, or I had Timmy buy one for me when he was at AutoZone because all the reviews say to buy like an NGK spark plug. So I did that and didn't have any trouble. The spark plug that comes with it sucks and we did have trouble with that right off the rip. So, you know, I mean, it's $5 for a spark plug.
But you can't beat $380 for a
No.
92 cc saw.
Yep. Yeah.
You can't
So.
beat that with a stick.
Uh-oh, the wife unit's on. Everybody hide. Craig's cord is on. What's
What's up, Craig?
Craig, you missed the wood cutting action. Bill's still sweeping up the mess. We got into some 21, 22-inch poplar, and we just noodled the heck out of it.
No, I
So,
did that.
welcome to the rice fields, I guess. It's something.
Should I do it again?
I don't know. It sounds like they want it, but
God damn it.
I feel like the neighbors aren't necessarily going to be happy.
It's,
Look,
it's not quiet time.
you know
yet.
what? Hold up. If you guys want to see more chainsaw stuff, we got to get 50 likes.
Double
okay?
tap that screen.
12 more likes, double tap the screen. I'm not doing more chainsaw stuff until we get 50 likes.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And Donnie's ready. He wants it. I'll just keep talking or shooting bows, I guess. I don't know.
Double tap.
Here, Bill, stand there. Catch this for me. I don't even have arrows. I got some arrows. Hang
Do
on.
you want arrows?
No, I got the sage.
Well, I'll pull these so you don't ruin them.
Donnie wants to rip with the saw, so. Only allows rifle for coyote season. We have coyote season doesn't close around here. Paris fishing, what's up? What door? Timmy's yelling. Come on
What are
in,
you
Timmy.
doing?
Oh God.
More.
See, the nice thing is you could set it right in between and actually cut it if somebody spaced them
No, you can't.
appropriately. But that didn't happen, so. But we're only at 43 likes, so we need a couple more to get there,
That's waterlogged. I don't like it.
Well, yeah, it's heavy.
Look, I don't really have a preference. Like, my other saw is a 450 Rancher from Husqvarna, right? And it really pains me that I spent like damn near $500 on a 50cc saw when I spent $300 on a 93cc saw that will run circles around that thing, right? And it's obviously comparing apples and oranges, but I'm looking for the most bang for my buck, right? I can cut limwood with a 93cc saw. I cannot cut 25-inch oak with a 93 or with a 50cc saw. You know what I mean? So from a price perspective, I think you just can't go wrong. Jessica, what's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? Like I said, 3 more likes, and we're gonna start cutting with the chainsaw. We got a nice 20-inch piece. Is that oak or poplar again?
Poplar.
Poplar, this is
It's 20,
18,
18?
18 and a half.
What about the other side?
17 on the other side.
How long
Oh,
is this?
okay.
Looks about 20 inches.
A little bit over 17.
17 inches.
Everything's 17 inches. Fun fact. Bruce, what's up? What's up? Oh, 51.
Oh, it's game on.
All right, but I think.
Are you doing it?
Well, first, hold on, before you do it.
Hang on.
Am I doing it? Are you doing it?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dude, I've been on for an hour. Can't say already.
Where's your tool?
She's over there. You think it's oiling okay? Check to see if it's oiling okay. Because there was some sparks going.
Where's your
from it just
tiny?
running.
Where's your tiny screwdriver that came with it?
He doesn't know. Right behind you, probably.
Yeah, everything's probably right behind you. Is that what that is for, the oiler?
Yes.
Well, you see, we're going to find that at some point here tonight. It's probably in the drawer here.
This is your belt sander.
Yeah, it's a oscillating belt sander,
Do you have a
actually.
planer too?
No, I don't have a planer. They're very expensive. And they're actually not what you need for
Right,
making
it's not in
traditional
here.
bows. Fun fact.
And
You don't need a planer. You need a drum sander, which is stupid expensive. Or you rig a... You can actually rig it. I've seen people do it with a drill
I
and a
think this is-
sanding spool on
Is
there.
that it?
or maybe a table rat or
No.
sanding bit.
Yeah, that would probably work too. You just need something to measure the gap,
Should have.
right? So if you can do that, you'll be good to
Where
go.
is the oil freaking adjustment on this?
I don't know. Is it under the cover?
No, it's supposed to be under the bottom. I bet it's under this.
Probably under the plate.
That's GAY.
Well, so
Which is probably what this is for.
It is. It
You
is
have
what
to
this is for.
bend it though.
No, you just take these out.
You're gonna pop the handle out though too, buddy.
It'll be fine.
All right.
It'll be fine.
We're adjusting the
Just a
oil real
delay.
quick. Stay with us.
Slight
Don't worry, we
delay.
have earring protection for one of the 4 people in the garage right now, so that'll be good. Firewood 50, come up whenever,
It's
dude.
hard to say, because wasn't mine.
Whenever you want.
Wasn't mine-
We have plenty of wood here. I've got
Well, no, we never found
at least 2 cords of
I don't
wood
think yours
outside
has
for you to
one.
cut into.
Whatever it puts out, that's what it puts
Deer
out.
love the smell of weed. I wouldn't know, brother. I don't need to know what you're doing in the woods now. I don't judge. We're all in the military, so we don't have that privilege. You know what I mean?
Unfortunate.
I have a steel chainsaw. That's what this is. It's a clone of the 660. Donnie runs the 500i, and I think he will even tell you that he was probably impressed by this saw, considering it costs $300 for the power head.
They're very close comparison.
It is very close. The only difference is the weight a little bit.
The problem is it shouldn't be because this is literally 12 more cc's.
Well, but I mean, you're also talking like you always say though, the 500i has the fastest chain speed, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things like, yeah, we can sit here and say it shouldn't, but you have to run it against the 660 to actually make a comparison.
Right.
So I think the next one I get, I'm probably going to get a clone of the 572, or is the 461 the 72 cc saw for Husky or for Steel?
I think so.
So I'll probably go with one of those. I might go with the Steel clone just because it's I have a Steel saw, you know, and everything will
Got a
work
tiny screwdriver?
interchangeably. So. You work at Steel in Germany? No way. I don't believe you.
There has to be a tiny screwdriver here somewhere.
You're gonna have to prove it. You're gonna have to send us all 500 eyes to test out.
Where's your saw box, Al? Where's all the rest of the crap that came with the saw?
What do you need?
The little screwdriver that came with the saw.
I don't know. We should have just started it up by now. Yes. Is the box still over there? Did I burn it?
You probably burned it.
Look, okay, look, we're gonna work this out.
We're going to be cutting here in a minute. I'm going to find a screwdriver and we'll be good.
I don't
Not
know.
it. Not it.
A little screwdriver.
There we go. I got one.
All right, we got it. We
That
got
was
the little
hard.
screwdriver.
That was hard to find a
Look,
screwdriver.
I got this though. We're good. Are we sure it came with a little screwdriver?
Positive.
Like, how do you know? You know?
What are you doing?
Just turning the screw to up the oil.
I can put your things in it. That's what that bag is for. Just so you know.
Put all your things in the bag.
I'm gonna put my thing in Tim's bag if he doesn't stop talking to me that way. We're working out the oiler situation, so everybody just take a break here for a second. We're working it, and then we're gonna get into some nice big poplar so we can show you guys how it rips. That being said, Firewood 50, if you want to get a 500i, and obviously you have a Firewood channel, I would be hard pressed to like buy one of these over that, just because the 500i rips. It's a freaking awesome saw. Like after running Donnie's, like I get it, you know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I get the little bit extra trash can,
Now that I know where it's at, we don't have to take this off.
screw my house work, I'm buying one of these.
Somebody's helping correct us. We got a lot of Firewood people in here.
Good.
Midwest
away.
Mania Outdoors, Justin. I'm just going to call you Justin, but thanks for tuning in. We're about to chainsaw some stuff. Normally we're shooting bows. I was shooting a bow. We're just adjusting an oiler real quick. I told everybody if we got to 50 likes, then we would cut some wood.
I
So
couldn't find the screw. I
it's
needed
what
a
the people
picture.
want to see.
That shit's
you know?
probably wet as hell, Bill.
Why would you throw? Oh, Bill, that was. Oh boy.
I mean, it'll burn, but
It's just
that's
not going to
wet.
smell good.
It's wet.
No, delicious.
No, it doesn't. You're a
Smells
liar.
like cow shit.
Wet spaghetti don't smell good, and we all know it. There's dry wood right next to you. You silly, silly goose. I wouldn't even open that. Yeah, that's why.
Oh
we
yeah,
don't
just
even
let
look.
the smoke out. Good job.
Yeah, we should have let that burn off first. And see, the problem with the ceiling up here now is you can see exactly
No, it's
where.
gonna go out that way, you're good.
You can see where your leaks are.
That is true. Yeah. We can see where all the heat's going.
Where they're at.
So the heat's really not leaving from over there. It's all leaving from right here. We're good. We got that worked out. Thank God tomorrow's just the Christmas party at work, because I'm going to be smashed. Whoa, we got a lot of chats. I'm so sorry.
Catch up with the chat.
Oh, we got some good bussy. Hell yeah, boys.
Shit's busting.
Bussin'.
Steel 500 IR 100 years edition, carbon body. Aw. That sounds dirty. Donnie's gonna sell his kidney for one of those.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now. Oh, what MOS?
We're started. We're ready to rip. So we'll answer that in a second. Don't flood it. Oh, she
Wants
broke. Why are you jumping around? Touch the cookie.
That's right.
Yeah, we got great ventilation. We
Timmy
just
wants
opened the garage
one.
doors.
I'm gonna get one.
So with
I'm taking this one.
with the no, it does a good job. Like that's a 28-inch bar. So it with this bar it absolutely doesn't rip. With the steel bar, we got a 25-inch bar and chain that we could throw on, and it cuts really fast. It's nice. So yeah, for $300, I don't think you can beat it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
That's what I do.
There you go, Patriot.
That's why I try to do all my cutting in the bush, because then I don't have to worry about cleaning this shit up.
To be fair, you know, I'm really the only person who would do this in their garage. Is he starting it again?
I don't know.
Please don't break that.
Did you choke it?
Choke it.
Choke it every time.
Choke her every time. She likes being choked.
Oh, jeez, it's flooded.
All right, Tim, don't flood it. Give me it. Let me see. Don't do it. Just give it to me. All right, let's
Then I have it
see.
off now.
Oh, jeez.
Little compression there. Can you hold that? Little.
Sure.
Tim flooded it.
Not yet.
Way to go, Tim.
Tim's that guy that likes
Leave
to
it
ruin
leave it
stuff.
up to Tim. He will fuck up a wet dream. I apologize.
So now we're gonna fix the chainsaw tonight because Tim flooded it.
It's fine, let it sit.
That's the only thing about these saws versus the steels, which I haven't
I
played
mean-
with the 660, but
I've never flooded my 500i.
Yeah, I wonder why. That's a really good, interesting topic. No, but definitely choke it every time. As you can see, otherwise it's not going to start up. So
Sorry. I'll buy a new spark plug if you.
I don't think that's going to be
be fine.
needed, but
It'll
she'll be okay.
Give it 10
We'll set her
minutes.
off to the side.
Give it 10
for
minutes.
now.
I just wanted to noodle this piece.
Well, now you get nothing.
Husqvarna.
Yeah.
How hot do you think that chain is?
Not hot.
Oh, that's not bad.
Where's my beer? Who stole my beer?
It's not super sharp, but the chain's not
Is
bad.
that yours?
It could be a little
Just
better,
fine?
I guess. Maybe
Oh,
take
it's
the
almost
rakers
empty.
down a
Tim,
little
is
bit.
this
too.
yours? Do you know how to
Mine's
work
over
that
there.
either?
It's probably yours. Don't.
Are you
Why
gonna
are
flood
you
that
sound
one too?
flooding saws? Are you good?
I think so.
That thing sounds like a toy compared to the other one. We don't even got to cover on it. So yeah, that kind of worked, I guess.
This tastes like
I don't know.
exhaust.
Twice the time. It tastes.
exhaust. This tastes like
Oh,
exhaust.
it tastes like exhaust. Where was that? Oh, up there? Oh, that was sitting there, buddy. Oh, the.
Oh,
It smells different.
no, it tastes different. It doesn't taste like Miller Lite.
Yeah, that's
My bow.
good. What'd you say?
Using my bow.
Did you hit his bow with it? That's rude. Here, you want your bow?
No, I threw it in the trash. At the trash.
Oh, I was just looking at Alex.
Oh, do you want the bow?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna shoot the bow a little bit. I'm gonna close the door back. Hopefully, it's ventilated enough. If not, then
The heat will push it out the roof.
yeah, the heat will push it out the roof or something of that
Well, we're
nature.
trying to get drunk and high at the same time.
I don't know. Those are Tim's words, not mine.
Drunk
so.
and die? I think
What
you
is
said?
up? Archery gone mad. What is up? I was wondering why this bow is so heavy, and then I was like, huh.
You
There's,
put your ear stuff on that you didn't use.
I didn't even use them. Yeah, we had them though. I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware we had ear protection here. Tim, you can just leave that there because I'm gonna go back to shooting a little bit. 144 people, only 59 likes.
Double tap.
Oh, so
Double
maybe we should
tap.
keep on cutting.
People like the cutting apparently. Bill, do you trust me enough? All right.
Where'd my beer go now?
I probably I just opened this. So there's one over there.
Oh, and I missed. Let me use my other bow though. Don't let me go off of that bow.
That's
That's
probably
not fair.
yours because that wasn't there. And you
Chad,
grabbed
stay
the saw,
tuned.
and now it's there.
That's not a fair assessment. And I'll probably miss this one too. If he dies, he dies. Oh no. Bill, they've wrote you off already, brother.
Little
All right, down a little, right,
Rocky,
up a
little
little.
Rocky movie
There
stuff
you go.
going on here. He dies. He dies. Oh,
Oh man,
just to the
I just
left.
suck, guys. I'm sorry. Tim's gonna do it. Probably shoot somebody.
Hey, Phil, do you trust
We'll
me?
see what happens. Can I send you the link to the chainsaw? Yeah. Do you have Shibe's number? Firewood 50.
I'll see if I can throw the link in there.
Shibe's gonna try and throw the link in there. I'm using the wrong hand. Yeah, lefties suck. Right, Bill?
Yeah.
Bill's a lefty. Bill is a lefty. All right, hold it out again. We got a couple hundred people in here who want to see. I'm not doing that. Based off how I've been shooting. I want another crack at this. I want another crack at this. All right. Now I'm right. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I just like to disappoint. Reported for what? That's silly. Good afternoon, Big Country Jake. What's happening? Props to the target holder. Is that OSHA? OSHA doesn't exist around here. This is Tower Cite. I wonder if I could actually get reported for this. Oh well.
You don't know what's gonna happen when the groups get.
We're here to have a good time, you know.
Okay, I am posting the link. We'll see if it actually.
All right, Bill,
hyperlinks.
just you go shoot it. I'm just gonna hold it for you. I don't even care. You go shoot it.
Hold this.
It did
Yeah,
not hyperlink,
I'll hold it
so
for
you're
you.
gonna have to take a picture and copy and paste.
I don't know. I trust you a little more than I trust Timmy, if we're being honest here.
But there is the chainsaw on eBay. It is $389 with a 28-inch bar.
Yeah, that's if you get the bar. I don't know if I would go with the bar and chain, but if you have steel stuff already, that's what, 3/8?
3/8, yeah.
I probably wouldn't buy another bar and chain for it. I'd probably just swap whatever you have, but I mean, why not, you know? The thing is, though, if you order right from the Farmer Tech website, it's a lot less, but you pay $80 for shipping. So
So Patriot still said we never answered the MLS question.
all right,
Oh.
well, we got 3 different MOSs here.
Which one should I was a 45 Golf.
Yeah,
Bill
see, this
just
is why I
smoked
held it for Bill, because he just smokes them.
I was a 45 Golf back in the early 2000s.
You should probably talk about what that is. He's going to keep shooting. I'll get
It's
out of
military occupation, essentially. So the 45 Golf, it's a fire control systems repair. So I used to work on the LRUs, I used to work on the line replaceable units in the Bradleys and the M1s. But they since, they merged that MOS with a different MOS. I don't know what it is.
Are you shooting fingers? Oh, that's
And that was
gonna
a
be fun.
91 mic where I just solely worked on Bradley's.
Probably
Now
is.
I'm a 91 X-ray, which is essentially a wheel mechanic, but I am the motor sergeant.
It might be a little shorter than yours too, Bill. Just a heads up.
So yeah, that's my MOSs.
Money.
Al?
What's up? Oh, so I'm a 920 Alpha, which is a property accountability officer. It's property book officer. They changed it though. Accountable property officer. I don't know.
You account for property.
I'm a warrant officer. I work logistics.
What were
know.
you before warrant officer?
Before that, I was a 92 Yankee, which is unit supply specialist or unit supply sergeant. So,
Tim?
how long have you been in for, Donnie? Did you talk about that at all?
I'm a dumb trucker, 88 Mike. I move things with a truck.
Shooting lights out,
I
Bill.
have been in, what year is this? 26 years I've been in the Guard.
Yeah.
Should have recurved that compound though.
You old piece of shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
tell me about it.
I guess you know what you need to do.
How many years you been in now? Because I have like almost 3 or 4 years on.
I only have
Yeah, you
12
do.
more to go and I'm retiring.
I can't imagine saying that. I've been in for, I think I'm going on 9 right now.
Where's my beer?
I'm going on 9. So I haven't been in that long. I keep trying to get Tim to go warrant, but he's not cool enough or something. Doesn't want to do it. Pretty lame.
I'm too old.
You're a little old for that, yeah, but it's not too late. It's never too late, you know, or whatever.
It's not too late, but I'd still probably need a waiver or something.
I don't think you would. What would you need a waiver for? To go?
That thing.
I'm going to be honest. Like, out of everybody who goes there, you would be fine
I would be, but I need a waiver.
for your
that-
age.
For that thing.
I don't. Okay. I don't know. So I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let's go back to the sage a little bit. Give the sage a little love. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get sued by Disney. Oh God. Disney, it was a joke. Leave me alone. Oh, who's been reading the chat? Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Timmy was supposed to be.
You can tell they're generally poor. Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
Okay, thank you.
I'm poor, but I'm happy, or whatever Alanis Morissette said, or something. I don't know. You can tell we kill more deer than you too.
Because we're poor and happy. Who's moving your knock point? Or your
I
knock-
don't know, but I drew back and I couldn't see, so
Probably Bill. Freaking lefty.
a little low. I'm trying to figure out. I'm string walking with this, which I don't normally shoot, so kind of hard to tell. Whoa, there's a lot of people there.
Hunting's not necessary now, guys.
Look,
Grow
if you
up.
guys are gonna push the limit here, Alice is not afraid to put you in timeout. And quite frankly, I like seeing her do it. So
Hunting's not necessary, but it is.
it depends,
if-
I guess.
If we didn't hunt, this place would be overrun with deer. And you know, your car, you pay insurance for that. And your insurance company doesn't like you hitting deer all the time. So you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. We're out here doing the worst.
The Lord's work.
I've never had a string break when I was pulling back, thank goodness. That's not super common on trad bows. It's more common on the compounds. Have you had that happen, Bill? A string break on you? Thank good. Like that's when strings break. That's when people end up putting arrows through their hands, and that's when it gets nasty. So thank goodness I haven't.
Did you answer the what oil or wax do you use on your string?
I didn't answer that, but I think what do I have? Like the country line or whatever.
On your string.
Oh, string wax. I don't know. I don't have a brand preference. This string has been, you can see this string's a little boogered up. But I drag it through thorn bushes and everything else. So, you know, that's really my own fault. But I'm gonna shoot one more arrow and then I'll probably let Bill shoot more if he wants to. Or... That one was good, yeah. So like, and this is like, I always like, when I start shooting bad, I'm like, well, let's go back to the fundamentals, right? Like I try to take a bit of a wider stance, especially because I'm aiming up higher than I normally am. So like helping flex at the hips helps a lot. I don't know, like really concentrate, like actually concentrate on where you're shooting, because sometimes I just get caught up talking and I don't pay attention. And
Matthew says, sick, I want to learn how to hunt soon. Well,
this is the place.
you pick up a string and stick and string and start practicing. I mean, that's all you can do, really.
Yeah, like there's so much, like hunting is so different than actual just what we're doing here practicing. I think if you're good at hunting, it doesn't matter what weapon you have in your hands, you're going to get it done. Whereas, I don't know, like it's just, I don't know.
Call me out.
I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying, like, you can have the best equipment and still not kill deer. Like, it's just the way it works, you know? And I see it a lot. There's a lot of rifle hunters who don't kill deer, you know? So, like, woodsmanship is probably the biggest part of hunting. But then when it comes time to make that shot, you have to be able to make that shot.
Trad Bailey asked what your string's made of.
That was a little left. So these are all B55 Flemish twist bowstrings. So they're made out of like a B55 bowstring material. Is that what it's called, Bill?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, just bowstring material. Robin Hood, I wish. I've yet to Robin Hood one. Have you Robin Hooded one yet with the
He
trad
did.
bow?
He
You
did on his one live.
You scumbag.
Yeah,
I love it. Yep, he did that on a live.
I was mad because the arrows aren't cheap, man.
No. These arrows aren't cheap. They're not terrible. They're not as bad as my compound ones. Like the Victory arrows are disgusting how much they cost. They're like $20 an arrow, dude. But these aren't necessarily cheap. They're as cheap as I would go, though, for trad bows. You guys know how I feel about my arrows, right? Like the Easton Legacies, if you're going to get into traditional archery, are the best bang for
Get
your
a
buck.
quality arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do what Timmy did and buy the
Metal
arrows on
string.
crap.
No, not metal string.
Don't buy Sharrow arrows either.
Excuse me.
They're brittle.
Did somebody really say in the chat, you can tell they're generally poor?
Yeah.
People
This
say
old
stuff.
guy looks like he spent the last 20 years living on Jim Beam.
To be fair, like 6 figures nowadays is poor, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Which one of us is living off of Jim Beam?
Huh.
They said old guy,
It wasn't me.
I'm
They
going
said
with you.
old guy. It's between you and Donnie.
Yeah, I'm not old, so. I mean, I am, but I ain't.
Yeah.
I might like Jim Beam. I'm poor, but not poor.
Here, Bill, why don't you come over here and shoot a little bit?
We bless 303.
my shoulder's
Easton
shot out, seriously.
Legacy is the arrow that Al and I prefer.
Absolutely.
And also Bill. Timmy is going to get on board with the Legacy.
He sold on the Legacies. He just didn't buy them. Nobody listens right off the rip, you know? When you go to buy a trad bow, you are going to make 2 mistakes. The first is you're going to buy a bow because you want to hunt with it, and it's going to be way too heavy for you. And then your second mistake is you're going to buy cheap arrows because you think they all fly the same. And those are the two mistakes you're going to make when you get into traditional archery. So just, you know, go ahead right off the rip, order a 60-pound recurve with cheap Amazon arrows and just send it, you know?
I'm reading these comments, and I just love them.
Yeah,
Jim
they do not-
Peacock
they do
said he
not
used to
fly.
use a recurve, but his shoulders are shot.
Yeah, it's not
I mean,
easy on the shoulders.
Like, I just love these comments. Like, do you have any idea what a good arrow costs? Try $120 each.
Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't spend $120 on an arrow.
I mean,
I want to
you
know
talking
what
about
arrows.
broadheads and everything?
What arrows
Because I don't know
cost?
what arrow, like, you're getting a custom painted wooden arrow for $120.
I mean,
guess.
I've got...
People in here saying quality matters. You say that, but then you probably sit here and drive a Dodge.
Silver pipe.
Oh, those are fighting words there. Not for me, but for other
Or a
people.
Ford.
People take their
Quality
trucks very
matters whether you
seriously.
drive a Dodge or a Ford.
What Duck Dynasty episode is this?
I
I don't know, like,
love it.
I wouldn't waste
million?
$100
Yeah.
arrow on a freaking deer.
I mean, my compound arrows, so I shoot the victory arrows out of the compound.
Patriot ass M249 or M240.
240.
240.
That's not even a question.
Bigger's always better.
Yeah. That's what my wife says. That's why she has a boyfriend.
Sorry.
Damn, busting on my Dodge.
I knew it.
On
Somebody.
Hunt 365.
You gotta pick on Alan, dude. Get at it. Tim, go.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Alan, you come on over. Tim, get out of the garage.
If you had to pick a truck between Toyota, Dodge, Ford, Chevy.
He's picking a Chevy. He's a Chevy guy.
Chevy.
Toyota, Dodge, or Ford.
Dodge.
I'm taking a Toyota.
I'm going Tundra because I'm a fucking Toyota guy. Sorry for cursing, everybody. Hopefully there's no kids in here.
Sure, Toyota.
Dodge or Ford. Transmission
Shoot
going
the
out,
bull.
body
What bull?
rusting.
Who's got a bowl? Where's the bowl? Somebody said shoot the bowl. Where is it?
Whatever works for you.
There's a
You
bowl.
tell us where the bowl is and we'll shoot
It
it.
works for you, use it.
Trapper, I'm glad you're still on, man. Thank you. I appreciate the support.
On the hunt, it's nothing against Dodge. Just know how quick their body runs.
Bear Gunderson said he's a kid. How old are you, Bear? I'm not trying to be weird, but how
Ian
old
just
are
got
you?
rid of his Ram and bought a Chevy.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I try every single time.
Trapper showed me that last night.
Every single time I'm like, oh, there's no kids in here. Somebody chimes in like, I'm a kid.
I'm a kid.
I'm only 12, but I like your stuff.
I mean, we're kids at heart, so it doesn't matter.
I'm definitely a kid at heart. Let me tell you.
See, Hunter Parker said Toyota, Chevy, Dodge. I'm
There you
not
go.
gonna
On the
argue.
hunt said he cut wood bed, cut the
It's
shit
hard to
box
not
off,
shoot her. She's just so loud, I feel like,
The
compared
back-
to my longbow.
and it rusted away. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
to be
guess what
fair,
doesn't
all the
happen
deer
is
duck on my
Chevy.
longbow too, right? Well,
mean,
I guess the doe didn't
Fords
duck.
don't do it either because they're
Neither
aluminum
the does
these days.
duck. Never mind.
Yeah.
I guess that's not a
That
true
means
statement.
you just can't throw shit.
Well,
in
I
the
just got
house.
unlucky
Have
with that
radio.
buck.
Have
And to
fun
be fair, he
trying to
didn't duck that
repair
arrow.
aluminum.
He ducked me moving,
Well, you
right?
can't
Like that's
throw
what he
anything
saw,
in the
and
bed,
that's what
you're
he's
just
done.
gonna break it.
Okay.
And
aluminum
to
doesn't
be fair,
really
I
dent.
aimed low, and I still would have killed
If
him
it
if I
does, you're
didn't
not
hit
counting
the
it then
wings.
out
So-
because it's gonna
Tears,
crack.
it just tears.
It's gonna crack. So
If you're going to shoot Simmons broadheads, be very aware that they have a wide cutting diameter, and you will nick stuff if you shoot like that.
fence guy 6'11" is sending. I don't even know what these are.
Somebody send something?
Yes.
Whoa! Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. Yo, cheers. Fence guy?
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Fence
I
guy,
appreciate
1611.
that. Hell yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it, fence guy. You're the man. Is he still going? Dude, he's still going. Thank
Holy
you.
crap. I gotta get a beer for this.
Yeah, we're all gonna get in here, boys. This one's the fence guy. Bring it
Fence
in.
guy.
Cheers. He's still sending them. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
Oh, I got a cigarette in my mouth. I get a drink.
Mm.
It's not a straw shot.
So if you're new to the channel, another super chat. Oh, that's
outdoor
for sure.
Good
Cheers,
job,
Timmy.
Timmy.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thanks
cheers.
for all the help.
I'm too broke.
Dude, I'm smashed.
Thanks for all the help.
You've been here for like
What?
2 minutes. What do you mean you're smashed?
Firewood 50 was asking. Hold on. Firewood 50 was asking us a question.
Don't
I
knock
can't
stuff over.
find his question.
Fence guy, cheers again? Oh my gosh, he's trying to get me drunk.
Holy crap.
Cheers.
So Firewood 50 asked us what we thought about the video he sent to you.
Did you send me a video?
Firewood 50, we're gonna watch the video. Oh my god, cheers again.
Let's watch
Cheers.
Let's watch
Oh
it now.
boy.
Did you send it to
You know what?
Messenger?
I'm going straight chug. This one's the fence guy. I'm finishing my beer.
Hold on,
You chugging?
Firewood 50. Where
Yeah.
did you send that video?
It's
to
my
China?
live. You hold on. How about that?
Yeah.
This one's defense guy because he's sending money. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to.
Cheers. I'm chugging.
We're gonna watch it.
Cheers.
Video
I'm gonna watch him chug. I'm not chugging tonight.
Me either.
We're trying to keep your commenters in tune here by answering their questions.
We're gonna watch that video right now.
If I can find, send it to my Facebook if you have me there. Or
That is so cold.
did you send it to my email?
One day we're gonna remember to actually leave beers out so they warm up a little before we start chugging.
All right,
I drank a warm one.
Oh,
this is
you
up to
did,
Al.
yeah.
This is up to Al, but you guys
Go ahead.
keep on sending these and it's taking up the chat.
Holy smoke.
I can't
oh
keep
boy.
up.
Cheers again. I need a beer.
He's
Somebody
sending
grab me a
happy,
beer.
he's sending happy poops.
He sent it to your Facebook.
I got ya.
How long ago?
Firewood 50. Al, yeah, you have to.
Oh, not the happy poops. I don't even know what a happy poop is.
Send it again.
What would have an arrow out?
No,
There
the
it is,
habanero
baby.
is not a happy poop. That is for certain.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. Yes. It's this one.
Oh man. Yo, Fence Guy's the MVP
Oh, I didn't
tonight.
see this.
I'm just giving it up to
You
him.
sent this to us yesterday.
Thank you, Bill.
Or 2 days ago.
Cheers again, Fence Guy.
That's
Thank
definitely
you.
a fake video, though.
Oh man, the chat's going. What
I'm
is
definitely
going
going with that
on?
being a fake video.
Based Kings
thinks
of
it's
Comedy.
fake. Al thinks
Thank
it's
you,
fake.
Fence Guy.
So
What's fake?
the video that Firewood 50 sent is the one where the dude shoots the dude in the foot that's sitting on.
Oh, that's
the car.
definitely fake. Yeah, that's Fence Guy. That's or Firewood 50. That's definitely fake.
Oh, Colleen, what's up, Colleen?
Colleen!
He's on.
Oh man. Cheers, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen, at least we have you beat in temperature this week.
Probably not.
No, they're at 10.
It was in the 40s.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Celsius?
I already got an hour knocked up.
That was ridiculous.
Excuse me, Timmy.
You do.
What's your melon can?
Watch your melon
She said
camps.
It was 5 degrees, now it's 10 degrees.
Oh
And
man.
we're up to 50 today.
This is a drinking game. Every time somebody donates or a moderator hops on, you got to drink. So Alice just hopped back on. You got to drink.
Watch your head there, Timmy.
Patriot. I don't have a mic.
Oh.
And I missed.
Hey.
Of
Oh,
course I
split.
missed.
Did you use a broadhead on that?
You didn't shoot a broadhead, did you? You cut the arrow in half. Hopefully that was your arrow.
So, Patriot, yes. we all do have a very dark sense of humor.
Jim, thank you. Jim's sending money now. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. Cheers.
Cheers. Some of the things we talk about we cannot say on the live.
We absolutely cannot say certain things on a live.
What are you using as a backstop?
So stall mats, actually, donated from Timmy.
Half inch thick?
What the heck? Firewood 50 cent something too?
they might be-
Oh my god.
Half inch thick, or they might be 3/4
Cheers.
inch thick.
72 likes. Double tap that screen.
Firewood 50 cent something too. You guys got to drink. Someone else got to drink. Someone's got to take it.
Donna, grab me a beer.
How drunk can they get us? Please stop. Oh man.
Can is gone.
That's what I said.
We are in Pennsylvania, Fence Guy. Pennsylvania. If you ever find yourself in Central PA, you got to come hang out with us.
See if you can hit that.
So far, TJ's the only one who's come and hung out with us, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
TJ's coming up on Sunday again.
We've been trying to get a couple people, like BT Saws. He's not on here tonight, but he only was an hour away.
There's another on the hunt and a happy food. What the
There we
hell is
go.
a happy food?
Nice.
What are the happy poops?
The happy poop is after we do the habanero challenge the next morning.
Cheers. Cheers to the happy poop.
Where
Hello
you
from
guys
Alaska.
at?
What's up, man? How are you doing? Cheers.
Did you answer Fence Guy on where we're at?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, thank you.
I think he already responded. He said, oh, hell yeah, PA. But I see it before you do. Firewood and Fence Guy have both been sending gifts. Yes, we are aware. We are drinking for everybody right now.
Oh,
My-
Jim Peacock's from Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, Missouri.
That's not very. How far is Kansas City from Fort Lost in the Woods?
Well, it's 17 hours from here.
I don't think it's that far from Lost in the Woods.
I have no idea.
Because that's where I flew into.
King of Prussia
for,
Mall.
Lost
That's
in the
down near
Woods.
Philly more. We're like an hour and a half from there, Bill? Hour and a half? Yeah, we're like more center of the state. South
Parker's
central.
from Ohio. PA whereabouts. We're just north of Paris.
Alaska.
Town of Tower City.
Shoot bow with this.
Alaskan?
Shoot better with this bow.
H4729. Is that oh,
Bud?
Bud.
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't see Bud on here.
I don't know.
Maybe
Bud
it
has
is.
like 20 different YouTube accounts.
What feet per, we don't have a chronograph, so we don't know the feet per second.
Probably 170.
Oh, I plucked the string on that
Bill
one.
said around 170.
No, on this one, not even close. Probably 120 to 130.
Wallpaper Glue 67 is from Harrisburg.
That's not far. Not far.
It's got a lot of hand shock to it. Well, you're not going to be able.
So-
you're gonna
Oh
have
yeah,
to-
wallpaper.
Are
We're
you
probably
sure
only
tip
about
on?
45 minutes
Yeah,
north
I'm
of
like
you.
tip on. Yeah, you're gonna have some trouble shooting that though, because you're a lefty, and obviously I cut it out specifically for a righty. That's not gonna work. No,
Alice said that's not Bud.
Shoot here.
probably yeah, or try to shoot righty.
Alaskan 4729. No, none of us ever hunted moose.
I wish, one day.
One day.
And that- I gotta
Probably
reserve that,
retired in
too.
12 years.
I plan on going up next year with Bud, but clearly that's not happening. So, is that the target you were aiming
Well,
at?
you'll be in.
Were you aiming at that target or that target?
I was thinking a can.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
On the other target?
Here. Run, shoot this.
That was tip on.
It's you can see it's flexing. You don't have as much of a draw, so it's flexing the arrow differently. So this, the thing with self bows is you really have to flex around the riser, right? So you need a weaker arrow. This one should probably hit.
So Wallpaper said he hunts Perry County.
Well, you're also a lefty shooting
A right-handed bow.
a right-handed bow, so you're going to be way
That
far.
feels good though.
It's very
Other than the ergonomics of the handle or the grip.
correct. But I can sand that down and glue on another piece and kind of whittle that out so it's nicer. So we'll get there. We'll get there one day.
Wallpaper said he hunts Perry County. He is from
Oh,
Harrisburg.
you're close then.
Well, he's from Harrisburg. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you were paying attention.
Oh, you're super.
Other side of the river.
If I was paying attention.
Other side of the river.
Perry
Perry County.
County.
Men are men and the women are too.
Fence? No, that's Shendo 462.
Right next to Juniata County.
Fence guy said you're up to Susky, I bet.
Donnie's a little susky, if you know what I mean. Get a couple beers in him, he starts getting a little susky.
Are we up to Susky or are we
Anyone
down
do
to
pheasant
Susky?
hunting?
I don't know
Patriot-
anymore.
I tried to do pheasant
guess
hunting
we
this
beat
year,
both
but they
if
didn't
we're
stock
there,
as
but-
many. I really wanted to shoot a pheasant with one of the trad bows, and I didn't get the opportunity. So,
What river runs
oh,
through
Bill's
Millersburg
going
and
full arrows,
everything?
I think.
That's the Susquehanna.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to
I'm thinking of school.
hunt some birds, but didn't quite get there. And it sucks because pheasant's actually my favorite game animal to eat, which I don't know if you can really call them a game animal if they're raised on a farm and then they stock them, right? Like, is that a game animal? Are
What?
pheasant game? Because they raise them on a farm. They're basically
Well-
a chicken, and then I shoot them with a shotgun.
Still a game.
Well, it's like It's stalking. It's like fish. Yes, it counts.
Okay, I guess it counts. So yeah, it's my favorite game animal to eat. I do them in like a white wine sauce. They're fantastic. Absolutely love them. The chat is moving. I'm sorry if I missed a chat, guys. Just type it again. I'm so sorry. I can't read this fast. Wait, once again, I'm from Tower City. I can't read that fast.
Well, trying to hold the bow, put a glove on.
Yeah, Patriot. Like, it's kind of one of my goals. Funny thing though, like I've noticed if you get in there like super early in the morning, fence guy, cheers.
These mine.
Hey,
Yeah, two of them are.
Keegan Mintworth said
So-
Little Buck Club. That's not
If you
nice.
get in there, oh man, cheers, guys.
Oh. I'm jacking all this stuff.
We don't shoot Little Buck.
I shoot little bucks. You want to see one? I got one in the freezer.
Well, that's from Maryland. That doesn't count.
It is from Maryland. That is correct.
Firewood 50 said the link isn't doing anything.
Just
for the
working.
chainsaw.
What's up, man? Welcome back.
You're
We're
gonna
doing
have to-
good.
Do a screenshot and then copy and paste it.
Country boy, is a recurve better than a compound? Better is really
It all depends how good you shoot with it.
it's
More fun.
it's perspective, right? The recurve is harder. I feel better when I shoot a deer with the recurve than I do with the compound, assuming I recover that animal. I mean, I I'll tell. It's hard. Like hunting with the recurve is just hard. It just hurts. It's painful.
Hey, Keegan said pull that little buck out.
Cheers again, fence guy. I'm not gonna.
Maybe.
It was a 4-pointer. If you want to see it, you can go check out my Maryland video. I don't actually have the buck.
Check out the video. How many videos ago was that?
I don't know. It was a couple videos ago, like 4 or 5 videos ago. If you go check out my long forums, you'll see it.
What is that?
So Firewood 50, go on eBay and just look up the Holtz Pharma G660.
Firewood 50. If you follow my if you go on my Facebook page, which is what's my Facebook page for this? Rivers and Recurves. Yep, this is good. I've had a couple brewskis. Go on my Facebook page, shoot me a personal message, and I'll respond with my personal account. I'll send you the exact link I got. Is that fair?
I'll actually just send it to him right now. I think it's still.
Oh, I don't like that can being so close to the edge there.
Keegan said if it's brown, it's down. Congrats, brother.
Absolutely, hell yeah.
I mean, Maryland is Maryland. Like, you really, if it's brown, it's down. You don't have no point restrictions, nothing.
So, like, yes and no, but
Well,
like,
it depends.
I've seen spikes this year. Like, I'm not shooting a spike, right? Like, the first actual antlered buck I saw, it was a 4-point, but it had 3 on one side, and on the other side, it was one with it was one spike with a brow tine, but the brow tine was broke off, right? Like, and I've never shot a buck in Maryland because I passed on them, and I'm tired of spending $220 on a license and not shooting a buck. So I wanted it. Who cares? And for anybody who doesn't know, I've only been hunting. This is my 4th season. So for me to be passing on deer, I think is silly. And I'm hunting with trad bows and whatever.
Yeah, I didn't start passing on deer until like 2015, 2016.
Thread
After
and
you shot your
needle.
big
We're getting
one,
close here.
2015.
Let's do it with one of the hunting arrows.
Same time, it was the year after I started passing on deer after I shot my big one.
Come to Southeast Ohio.
Big one, you don't want to shoot a small one anymore.
But it works out, though. It does work out. Like, you're not...
Jen, I don't know what you're saying. Just come on. Is Bill there? Yeah, Bill's. Yeah, just come on down. Southeast Ohio is really good, but they just got hit. They got rampaged with EHD this year. So I'm curious to see how good it actually still is. Have you guys been tracking any of that?
Only the strong survive.
And none of them survive if they contract EHD. You know what I mean? Contract? Contract.
Contract.
Yeah, I just said it. It's spelled the same, right? I just
Contrast.
spelled it wrong.
Contrast isn't even close.
Oh, there it is. I knew I was going to do it. I said, oh, look, here's my hunting arrow. And then I did it.
I heard something hit behind me, and then I found what
And
it was.
then I
It was the
did it.
almost freaking
Aye, that's going to be painful.
hunting arrow, swinging a miss. We're going to go to the other side.
Hang on. I think she's going to rally. Hang on. What is this arrow? Why are there arrows back here? What is going on? What is this arrow? Whose arrow is that? That's another arrow.
Firewood.
This one went through. This is one of mine.
So Firewood 50 said, I like that people hunt, but I don't like picking up all the different parts in the trash when I pick it up and it stinks. Well, most states, though.
So hold up. That is the proper way to dispose of deer according to your state regulations. So we don't
PA.
have a choice. Where do you put the knock? Oh.
PA, technically in PA, the proper way to dispose of a deer is put it out with your trash.
See, and this is why you get good quality Easton Legacy arrows right off block, and we're still good to go. I'll do it again right here. I aimed left because now I'm gonna shoot it off the block again. Oh man, all right. Well, everybody, we have been on for an hour and a half, which is way longer than I ever want to do a live for, in case you don't know me. Let me throw my hat on the right way here. So, Levi, why do you always join? I swear, you've got some timer that as soon as I say, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up now. You're just like, what's up, everybody?
What Levi is Levi.
Apparently, apparently.
No, what Levi is Levi.
He's Prime. You remember Prime?
No.
He is one of my moderators on the old
Okay.
channel. But yeah, so we are actually wrapping it up here. I'm getting tired of shooting. My shoulder's shot out. I'm still probably doing a live tomorrow and or Saturday. And I have the live on Sunday.
Donnie's getting a log.
He's getting a log? To what? Whip with the chainsaw. You know what? Stay tuned. We're about to cut something with a chainsaw. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why we are the way we are. Oh, boy. Oh! It's okay. Just a crack in the floor. You could have moved it. You're going to have to pick up the 130-pound log before you did that.
Somebody should definitely clean their garage better.
Are you heading out? All right. Thanks for coming over, Bill.
See you guys, man.
I have my protection on. Yes, that stuff. We're about to cut some stuff, so give it another 5 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Firewood 50 said he's ordering a chainsaw as soon as the live is over. Craig said chainsaw finale.
Chainsaw finale. Oh!
Cookies or noodles?
2 cookies.
Let's go this way, and Husky versus 660, right? That way people can see. We just got to be careful. We'll be careful. We're not that drunk. Or are we?
So you're getting the big guy. I'll take the little guy.
Well, we're assuming we can start it after what Timmy did.
I don't even know how to start this.
Timmy flooded the saw, I don't know, a little bit ago. I think she burped. I didn't hear it because I have hearing protection on. She burped. Really? Did it? There we go. So we got some observations, right? Like Craig said, the clone crushed the Husky 450. Yeah, it absolutely did, which is why for almost twice the amount of money, there is no reason for you to buy the Husky. And they're both made in China. All of the homeowner saws for Husky and Steel are made in China. So I don't know why you would spend the money on that when you could get a bigger saw. Maybe you don't need a saw that big. Maybe you want to go with a 572 or like a 72cc saw. But I have no idea. And we probably could have gotten 3 cuts in. Had we started like that,
Yeah.
we probably could have gotten 3 cuts in by the time it took you to do 1. So that's why you go with the big boy saw.
So, seconds make minutes, minutes make hours, hours make days. So, how long do you actually think you're cutting?
Yeah.
You know,
So, Firewood 50 said, there's one thing for sure. I don't want to know what a kickback looks like on that thing. If you don't dig the tip in, you
Mind
don't
your
have to
tip.
worry about the kickback.
mind where your tip is.
My wife tells me the
that's-
same thing all the
That's why there's a
time.
brake on it. You know what I mean? You got a brake on it for a reason. You know what I mean? It kicks back, it hits your wrist, or hits your hand, the chain's supposed to stop. It's supposed to.
It should happen.
So-
Correct. I don't know.
If you're holding the saw correctly. Now with this wrap handle,
Correct.
you possibly couldn't have your hand up top, you could have it on the side, so if it does kick back.
You should
might
be,
be screwed.
you still, but if it kicks back, you should still feel that and be able.
Well, it's not gonna kick.
I mean, I don't lean like straight over my saw, right? So if it kicks back, I'm usually trying to be off to the side where it's not going to hit me in the face. I don't know.
I
you
mean,
know,
I like to
to each
single.
their own.
I'm impressed with that clone.
I've got $470 into that saw.
Oh, BT sauce is
Still in
on.
here? I have a video coming out tomorrow that Al and I did a head-to-head, but I cut out his because he's a little wonky.
I'm not quite as good as dogging in. I bog the saw down and I go a little too like. Shive's better with the saws.
But I
Like
think we're gonna
you'll see it.
redo it.
This
with
weekend?
Good sharp chains and see how it goes.
Yep.
BT saws did just finally hop on. That's upsetting.
Somebody grab another round, you know.
We were talking about you earlier, BT. BT.
We were talking about
Do
it,
you
buddy.
want to see this clone 660 run?
I'm sure he probably has one.
Does
sure he's seen
BT?
'em.
Does
I'm sure he's
BT?
seen 'em.
Ooh, you're probably right.
Patriot said bigger is better. That's why my wife walks so awkward.
Trapper said use both hands.
Uh-oh. You already got it. You already got it, brother.
Wait till tomorrow.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sit here and say I do go single hand sometimes on the 311.
Well, we were doing a lot of overhead cutting, and the one was just a little too tall for me to have both hands up there, so I walked her down, and then I put my second hand on. So you can criticize me all you want. I mean, the tip was out of the other side. I didn't have to really worry about any kickback. We're good to go. As long as that tip is out of the wood, you don't really have to worry about anything.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
But yeah, so like I say, I run 311 sometimes with one hand. That's really where it comes into knowing what you're doing.
Yeah. And like with that 450, I couldn't really hear what the engine was doing. And I didn't even know the chain wasn't even moving. So
It was a little loud.
I don't even think it's more of the sound. I think it's more of a feel. Like you can feel when that chain
he
wants
just
to
laughed.
kick.
you can hear when the saw wants to give up. And you need to keep it where it's running at its max and just pulling chips. As soon as it starts to ball, like you can hear it and feel it. It's a feel and hear thing. Like I ran a 290 for years, you know what I mean? And I had that thing down pat, you know what I mean? You're running it and then you can see the chips coming out, feel how it's cutting, and hear how it's running. I mean, it is what it is. So each saw is different.
Well, and I always listen to music while I'm cutting wood, so I don't hear. I go by the feel.
Like mouthfeel.
Feel mouth.
So you're always doing it in the dark.
Yeah. But like great serious conversation there, guys.
Good conversation there.
But you can always feel when like it wants to bog down, or you can feel on if it wants to kick back.
You couldn't feel anything there.
Oh no, because it wasn't gonna do shit.
My favorite part about it is when I posted a comparison between the 450 and the 660 on a Husky page, I got so many comments. Oh, your chain stole, your chain stole. No, the chain was just sharpened by Donnie. Like, it's not, I haven't cut anything with it. That chain is sharp. It's just a matter of it doesn't have the power. Like,
You have a homeowner saw or a farm saw, whatever you want to call it, versus basically a pro saw.
BTS.
it's a clone of a pro saw. It's, yeah.
BTS, real question.
What do you ask?
Where's the 500 I had?
That's over in the stall.
She's
Warm
over
up.
there.
There's one more question. If you want to call it quits, we can call it quits. Here's a good question: M240 or MG42?
I've never shot an MG42, but I'd probably pick that.
Scheib's old. He might have.
No, I doubt it. It's German. It's not, never
I've
in.
never shot that. No.
So there you go,
I'm not that
Patriot.
old.
I'm pretty sure the MG42 has a faster rate of fire than the 240. I would love the chance to shoot one, but I don't think I'll ever have it.
I'm going with Barrett 50 cal.
Okay, nerd. Whatever.
I shot.
You know, on that,
I
I don't even
love
want
it.
to, you just get out of the garage. We're going to end it. You
I'll
wait
go with Mark
outside.
19 then. How about that?
Oh, I'm going M1 Abrams. How about that?
I'm going with the border then. Fuck it.
I'm going Archer.
Drone strike.
I was going to say, I'm going drone strike. Whatever. All right. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I went for way later than it was supposed to, but we had a good time. We had a good time. When we're drinking beer and we're having a good time, it's hard to turn it off. So I want to thank everybody. My moderators, you guys did a really good job. My super chatters, you guys are the best, and all that money's really going to a good cause. I already swore that all my proceeds during hunting season is going to hunters sharing the harvest. So I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but thank you so much. I hope you subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Scheib, give it to him.